Q8051. The floating control thermostat, used on some reciprocating engine installations, helps regulate oil temperature by A. Controlling oil flow through the oil cooler. B. Recirculating hot oil back through the sump. C. Controlling air flow through the oil cooler. The correct answer is C. The oil cooler air exit door is controlled by the floating control thermostat. By regulating the air flow via the oil cooler, it keeps the oil temperature within the specified ranges. Q8052. Which of the following would indicate a general weak engine condition when operated with a fixed-pitch propeller or test club? A. Lower than normal static RPM, full throttle operation. B. Manifold pressure lower at idle RPM than at static RPM. C. Lower than normal manifold pressure for any given. The correct answer is A. RPM. A full power inspection performed with a fixed-pitch propeller or test club, which provides a steady and predictable load on the engine, reveals the condition of an engine. The engine won't create the proper static RPM at full throttle if it isn't delivering its full power. The static RPM will be too low, and a weak engine is indicated by low static RPM with a fixed propeller load. Q8053. What is required by 14 CFR Part 43 Appendix D when performing an annual 100-hour inspection on a reciprocating engine aircraft? A. Magneto timing check. B. Cylinder compression check. C. Valve clearance check. The correct answer is B. When performing an annual 100-hour inspection on a reciprocating engine aircraft, 14 CFR Code of Federal Regulations, Part 43 Appendix D requires a cylinder compression check. This check is performed to assess the compression pressure in each cylinder of the engine. During the compression check, the spark plugs are removed and a compression tester is installed in each cylinder. The engine is then cranked or turned over, and the compression readings are taken for each cylinder. These readings help determine the condition of the cylinder, piston rings, and valves, as well as identify any potential issues such as worn or leaking components. While other inspections and checks, such as magneto timing check and valve clearance check, may also be part of the overall inspection process, the cylinder compression check is specifically required by 14 CFR Part 43 Appendix D. Q8054. After spark plugs from an opposed engine have been serviced, in what position should they be reinstalled? A. Next in firing order to the one from which they were removed. B. Swap bottom to top. C. Next in firing order to the one from which they were removed and swapped bottom to top. The correct answer is C. Spark plugs should be put in the cylinder that is next in firing order to the one from which they were taken after being cleaned, gapped, and tested. They should also be switched from bottom to top. Q8055. As the pressure is applied during a reciprocating engine compression, check using a differential pressure tester. What would a movement of the propeller in the direction of engine rotation indicate? A. The piston was on compression stroke. B. The piston was on exhaust stroke. C. The piston was positioned past top dead center. The correct answer is C. During a differential compression check, the piston should be held at top dead center on the compression stroke. If applied air moves the propeller in the normal direction of rotation, the piston is slightly past top dead center.